This is Saint of the Day for April 21st from the Franciscans and St. Anthony Messenger Press. Today we celebrate St. Anselm. The quiet life of a scholar and monk was perfect for Anselm. He was a stellar student, an independent thinker, and a gifted teacher. He wrote theological works on a par with those of St. Augustine and was abbot of a monastery known as a distinguished center of theology. For much of his adult life, Anselm lived and thrived in such a world. But at age 60, he was appointed Archbishop of Canterbury, England, by the king, William Rufus. Anselm was unenthusiastic. The king was himself uncertain he'd chosen the right man. He certainly was in no mood for a strong archbishop who would insist on reforms or challenge the throne, even in church matters. For 7 years, the two men were at odds, so much so that Anselm spent part of the period in voluntary exile. Anselm returned to England after the death of King William Rufus, but soon found himself out of favor with his successor, Henry I. Disagreeing fiercely with Henry over the king's insistence on investing English bishops, Anselm spent another 3 years in exile. He returned only when Henry backed down. Anselm died in 1109, surrounded by the monks of Canterbury. He was named a doctor of the church in 1720. There's more about the saints along with inspiration and Catholic resources at our website, franciscanradio.org. From the Franciscans and St. Anthony Messenger Press, this is Saint of the Day.